Hello and welcome to this short mobile WMS video given by Applied Business. In this video we are featuring the Tasklet Mobile WMS solution for Greentree ERP software, focusing today on the sales order picking process in the warehouse. My name is Martin Craze and I head up the business development team at Applied Business. And before we start, let me just clarify that WMS stands for Warehouse Management System. And when I mention mobile WMS, I'm referring to our barcode scanning solution working on portable devices like handheld computers, smartphones and tablets. So let's take a look at the sales order picking process. I want you to imagine that I'm an order administrator responsible for helping the business achieve the highest on-time and in-full delivery ratings we can. To do this, I'm using Greentree and it's displayed on the left-hand side of the screen here. And to help me, I've got a desktop showing me our orders in their various stages within the fulfillment process. So the yellow panel here is showing me orders which have got shortages and are on back order. The blue panel is showing me sales orders which are ready to pick. The green panel is showing me packing slips which are in progress. And those are the orders which are in the warehouse, either to be picked or in the process of being picked. And finally, we have orders which are ready to invoice, and those will be the ones which have been picked and confirmed as being dispatched. So the order we're going to focus on today is this one here. And this order is being picked specifically because it includes the 3 levels of tracking that we have within the Greentree system. So we have an item here which is Sanex soap, which is not serial or lot number tracked. We have Cetraben cream, which is lot number tracked, and we have zero base cream, which is serial number tracked. And so when we come to process the picking process, we'll see how each of those is handled in its own way. We need to inform the warehouse that we need an order to be picked, and to do that we could either do it fully automatically or we can do it individually as we are in this case. So if I double click on the order, I can then select produce packing slip, and you'll notice what's happened is that the order has moved from the sales orders ready to pick into packing slips in progress. So now what I want to do is change roles, and I want to become a warehouse worker and working on the picking and packing process. To help me do that, I have a mobile device as shown on the right hand side of my screen here, and I would just log into the Tasklet Mobile WMS software, and on logging in what I get displayed with is a list of applications to manage the key processes within the warehouse. So I have purchase order receiving, sales order picking, I can locate items within the warehouse, I can move items within the locations within the warehouse, and I can actually count the stock on the fly using my mobile device. All of these transaction types are totally integrated with the Greentree software. So today's demonstration is on picking, so if we click on the pick icon, what I get displayed with on my mobile device is the list of packing slips waiting to be picked. At a glance I can see that I've got 1 of 6, I'm on 1 here, and I have 6 other packing slips on the list. If we look across at my Greentree desktop, you can see that indeed we have 6 packing slips waiting to be worked on in the warehouse. If I scroll down to the bottom, I find my packing slip we just released for that order. If I click on that, it will then show me the order lines ready to start picking. Before we do that though, let's have a quick look at the information it's showing us on each packing slip. So first of all we have the company name or the customer name, we have the packing slip number, and then for each line we've got the stock item code, the description of the product, and the quantity to deliver, dispatch, and the quantity that has previously been picked, and the units of measure. Also, just to point out, on the right hand margin for each line we have a color coding system. So blue tells me that nothing has been picked, orange tells me that it's a part picked, and green tells me it's been fully picked. So without further ado, let's start our picking process. Typically these will be displayed to you in the most efficient picking order within the warehouse. In this example, just to prove we can do it in any order, I'm going to pick line 2, the soap, first of all. And if I go to my bin and pick out the item, you can see on picking the first item, the scanner shows 1 of 4 and the color coding is changed to orange. If we carry on picking, 2, 3, 4, now we've completed the line is now marked as green. So now let's move to the first line, 0 base. We click on that and it instantly knows that this is a serialized item, and so it wants me to scan or enter the serial number for each of the items we're sending out. And so I'm going to scan the first one, second one, and it again knows that that's fully completed now, and I can then go to the final item in our warehouse and pick that, which is our Petroban, and it's now asking me to scan the lot number. It's now telling me that the order is complete. So it's asking me, do I want to confirm the registrations for all the order lines, and do I want to post the order? Now importantly, what I want to just point out at this point, when I say yes to update this, I'm actually updating Greentree immediately. And if we look across at our desktop, you can see the packing slip here, 600037, is still in the packing slips in progress column. But as I complete my picking in the warehouse and I say yes, I do want to update, watch what happens. Immediately the order is now moved without any intervention from me in the office across from being in picking in progress to ready to invoice. You'll also notice on the handheld device we're now down to 5 packing slips waiting to be picked because we've completed the one that we've just done. So there we go. That was how to pick a sales order with Tasklet Mobile WMS for Greentree software. A simple and intuitive, paperless process requiring virtually no operator training and resulting in improved efficiency and accuracy. Thank you for watching. I hope you found it informative and of interest. For further information, please contact me at sales@appliedbusiness.co.uk or follow the links on our website www.appliedbusiness.co.uk. Thank you for watching.